Ooh, good morning. Whew, it's early. So I'm with Zico and Yusong right now. We're about to meet up with a few more guys and go on this boat. Go halibut fishing, catch some halibut. Plan is make some sushi. Let's do it. I got off work last night at 12:30 and right now it's 5:30. So that was only 5 hours ago. I didn't have much sleep, but I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's go. About to catch some halibut, baby. Let's go. So I think that's our boat right here. It's the Soul Man. Let me get a nice good one. Nice good big one. There we go. Let's go, Zico. See it, let's see it.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah, Zico. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's on. Fish on. Fish on.
Tell, very methodical. When you see one bite, go slow. I'm trying to twist it. In the house.
Nice. Zico's on another one. Ooh, looks good too. Oh. There it is.
There's my one's gonna make it.
Yeah, kind of close.
That one's close, huh?
Oh yeah.
Follow it. Now bring it up. Follow it, brother. Oh, yeah. Bring it up.
Slow.
I'm not ready for it with the rod. Shorty. Pancake.
Short.
That's it.
Yeah.
We're on the roll.
There it is. I got one. Too short, but let's get another one. Oh, I've been getting a lot of comments, you know, saying make more videos, upload more often. But I'm trying my best. I'm still working as a sushi chef in San Francisco, and I work from Tuesday to Friday, noon to midnight usually, 12-hour days usually, and I go out whenever I can, every day off, pretty much dedicated to my YouTube. So I'm doing my best to keep the uploads at least once a week. And right here, Zico hooked up on a huge halibut. So if you want to see that footage, go to Zico's channel, Bay and Beyond Fishing. Links in the description. Look at this. This one was huge. Oh, what is it? Alright guys, so we're gonna head back to Yusong's place right now and we're gonna cook up that halibut. Actually, we're gonna make sushi. Oh yeah, catching sushi, episode 10. Now it's 5, but 10. Let's go. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you how I prepare halibut. So halibut have very small scales, so instead of using a scaler, I use a wire brush to take the scales off. And when you're preparing sushi, we always scale the fish, even if you're going to take the skin off, because you don't want any of those scales in the sushi itself. And now, once that's done, I'm going to take my knife and just make an incision right behind the fin there. And I'm taking the head off here. So now I'm going to cut right through the spine and turn it over. And on this side, all you need to do is make that incision and the head will come right off along with the guts. Now I'm just going to clean that bloodline out a bit. And once that's done, I'm just ready for fillet. So there's a couple ways to fillet halibut, and the most common way is cut down the middle and take it off in 4 fillets. But the way I like to do it, I like to start on one end and go across the whole fish, so I have 2 big pieces. And I'll show you that. And now I'm just going over the spine here, and I'm gonna go through the rib cage as well, and I'm gonna follow the bones across the fish. Right, And now you have one side of the halibut there. Now I'm going to do the other side. Flip it over. Alright, make that first incision all the way along the fish, right on the edge. And then I'm going to cut into the fish a little bit. Now I'm going to take my knife and follow the bones all across the bones. And now I'm at the spine, so I'm going to kind of scrape over the spine and go through that rib cage and angle my knife down on the other side of the spine. And then I'm just going to follow the bones down across the fish again. And now that should come right off. And boom, that's it. So you have two sides of the halibut, and you can see on the bones here that there is no meat left whatsoever, and that's why I like doing it this way. I can get every single bit of meat. And in sushi, this part right here is called the engawa, so I'm going to separate that with the main fillet with my finger, and I'm just going to cut that off, and we're going to use this piece for sushi as well. Now I'm taking the middle bone out of the halibut, or the pin bones. So making a cut on one side of the middle and then the other side to take out just that middle. And now taking off that rib cage. Boom. And then the only thing you have left to do is taking the skin off and keeping the knife nice and flat on the board, and boom, just taking the skin off. And now kind of looking for parasites and seeing if I can find any. And this fillet was actually very clean, very nice. As long as there are no parasites in saltwater fish, most of them you can eat raw, straight out of the water. But never try this with freshwater fish, because freshwater fish, even if they don't have parasites, they can carry bacteria, they can carry diseases. So never do this with freshwater fish. You can see straight through every piece of sashimi, and this is very clean, no parasites at all, so we're good to go. Alright, so here it is. So on top, that's the halibut sashimi with ponzu, pickled cucumber, sesame seeds, and shiso. And then we have the halibut nigiri with shiso and ponzu orashi. And the engawa, the ribbon part of the halibut, seared. And just gonna eat that with a little bit of soy sauce. Alright guys, so here it is. So the Catchin' Sushi halibut is done. And I checked thoroughly so there's no parasites in this, but if you're not trained, I wouldn't recommend doing it because you could get sick. Alright, but anyways, we're gonna try this out and see how it tastes. I know for sure just by cutting it, it's gonna be quite chewy because usually when white fish is super fresh, it's chewy. But if you age it 1 or 2 days, it becomes soft. And that's what we typically do in a restaurant too. We get in white fish that's super fresh. We don't use it the first day. We'll wait 1 or 2 days at least. Then it becomes much softer and like a lot better. Well, I'm gonna start with this engawa.
All right.
We got some soy sauce here. Yo. That's not chewy at all. That part is so soft. This is my favorite part. One of my favorite pieces in sushi. So typically in a sushi restaurant, you would see hirame, which is the closest thing to halibut. Hirame is fluke or Korean flounder, and that would be the closest equivalent to halibut. And that engawa piece is one of my favorite pieces.
That is
sushi.
really good.
Yeah.
It's good, right?
That's really good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
super
chewy
good.
at all.
It's really soft.
You lied to me.
No, but this one is gonna be chewy, I'm pretty sure. We got the ponzu orashi on top and shiso. I'll put a little bit of soy sauce too.
Oh. I messed up. Oh no.
Actually, it's not that chewy.
I made a mess.
Oh yeah. Just use your hands. This is
Authentic sushi eating experience.
It's not chewy.
It's not chewy?
No.
Yeah, that would be chewier. Yeah, it's not that chewy. I was wrong.
It's
All
quite
right,
good.
Let me try. Let's try some of this sashimi. Sashimi with some pickled cucumber, shiso, ponzu, and sesame seeds.
Oops.
It's not chewy.
Yeah, it's not chewy. It's not chewy
It's
at all.
quite good.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty solid. Oh wow.
All right, guys.
Before we eat it all.
Yeah. Come.
That's actually really good.
Good,
I'm
right?
pretty surprised, yeah.
Yeah. So Yusong's actually the one that caught this fish. So
That's why it tastes so good.
that's why. That's why it tastes good.
A lot of people always complain how like dry halibut is, especially after you cook it. I think this is the way to go, dude.
You have Kirk Lombard's book?
No.
No. Even he recommends like if you don't know how to cook halibut, just eat it raw.
Wow, really?
It's really easy to overcook.
Halibut's really easy to overcook and it just becomes dry instantly.
Yeah.
Who's Kirk Lombard?
The green book that I have.
Oh.
He's
it's
also
very-
like he's like
yeah.
the
Yeah.
OG Bay Area sea forager.
He should start YouTube.
He does have a YouTube.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
I have to say, this one is.
Go ahead, man.
No. All you. Or whoever had.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah. Now the sushi meal is complete.
Pathetic now.
Well, even though I didn't catch my own halibut today, still a good time. I caught one undersized one. So on the boat there was 6 of us fishing, and there were 4 keepers that we got on the boat, and 3 of them were Zicos. Zico, also known as Bay and Beyond Fishing. If you want to see all those catches, go check out his channel, Bay and Beyond Fishing. Links in the description. All right, come by.
Bye.
Thanks for waking up at 4:30 while I slept till 10.
Until what?
Little fun fact, Zico from Bay and Beyond Fishing, this guy first person that I ever